Hi there, this is Anna, the Pinterest Pro, traveling down the Pinterest Superhighway. And as you saw by the title, I'm going to be talking about the 3 early warning signs of declining pin views. And of course, I own a company called Pinterest Pro Solutions, where I offer courses and manage Pinterest accounts for business owners. And so I thought I would talk about this because a lot of times people say, oh, Pinterest isn't working for me. And they really haven't taken a look at and evaluated their analytics and taken a look at why is it that it's not working. And I'm going to, after I talk about these 3 warning signs, if you would like to discuss them a little bit more for me, then I'm offering a free 30-minute consultation. And there's a button over to the left here on the page, and I will also put the link underneath this so that you can find it, and I'll be glad to give you that 30-minute consultation, and we can talk about this and how do you remedy the problem. And the first one is that you start paying attention to how many repins and saves you are getting on your Pinterest account. And if that is declining or you're not getting any, then why is that? You know, take a look at the types of images that you are pinning. Take a look at, you know, what your followers are pinning and maybe get some ideas from that. I did a interview on the street last week, and you know, people talked about what they think Pinterest is, and one of the people said, you know, they feel like it's a bit confusing. Well, have it well organized. Also, with your followers, make sure they know how to find you and what are some of the things that they should know to be able to use it in an effective way. And that would probably help with you getting more saves of your pins, especially from your present email list and your followers on Pinterest. The second thing, of course, to pay attention to is the number of followers that you have. If all of a sudden you start losing a large number of followers, that means that people just are not interested at all in what you're pinning. And of course, quality images is the key to all that. Now, I will say, don't, you know, if for 2 days that happens, don't automatically go, oh man, things are bad here. And the reason that I say that is because sometimes when Pinterest is making changes, crazy things go on. For example, on one of my clients' accounts this week, they gained 40 followers and then they lost 36. You know, I'm like, something weird is going on. So, you know, wait for a week or so and kind of see what's happening. But my point is, pay attention to these things. Don't just say, oh, Pinterest doesn't work for me. You know, pay attention to what you are actually doing on that account. And then the other one is when you look at the notifications. I talked about the notifications yesterday and talked about how that is one of the tools that you can use to be able to really be able to use Pinterest effectively. Well, if you're only getting notifications about what other people are pinning and what they're finding, and not notifications about your pins being repinned or saved, then that tells you that you need to, again, evaluate your boards, evaluate your pins, take a look at that, and see. So that's 3 tips there of, you know, what you need to take a look at and evaluate to see if your pin views are declining, and if so, then make a change. You know, as they say, don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. You know, take a look at it first and see what is really causing it. Is it just that Pinterest is not a good platform, or is it that maybe you can make some changes that would help it to work for you? And remember what I said, you're not getting as many repins or saves, your number of followers has decreased, and your notifications are only of what other people are pinning and what they're finding, and not what they are saving from your pins. So pay attention to those things. That's why Pinterest is giving you those numbers, is so that you can pay attention to that, so that you can make it a platform that does work very well for you. And if you found this helpful, I would appreciate it if you would share it with other people, because that would be absolutely awesome. Also, you can show me some love out there. Hit that heart button. I like to see the little hearts go across the screen there. And don't forget that I'm offering the free 30-minute consultation, and all you have to do is click on the Make an Appointment Now button on my business page, and I will also put that link beneath this Facebook Live broadcast. So this is Anna, and I'm going to sign off. And again, thank you for being here, and I hope that you will join me again tomorrow, because I will be here tomorrow at 7 p.m. I try to do some at 7 p.m. and some at 1 p.m. so that, people, given whatever their schedule is, that they will be able to see some of these live and so forth. And also, please, I had a couple of suggestions yesterday on topics that they would like to hear me talk about, and some of them were things that are really simple, but yet I think it's simple because I do Pinterest all the time. And I thought, what wonderful ideas of things, of topics that I should cover in my Pinterest Live. It's Facebook Live, right? In my Facebook Live. So I will be covering those topics in the next couple of weeks. And anything that you feel like that would really help you to be able to use Pinterest as a marketing platform, please, please, please feel free to leave the comment here, and I would appreciate it very much. You have an absolutely wonderful day, and I'm signing off now. And remember, join me again tomorrow at 7 p.m.